What's up everybody, my name is Sho, welcome to my channel. So, as above, so below. As above, so below. I'm reading this book right now called The Millionaire's Mind, and one of the items in the book to have and embody a millionaire's mind is to know that the inner world matches the outer world. Your inner world matches the outer world. So above, so below. As above, so below. The crazy thing is, these teachings have been around for so long. Most people are oblivious to them. Or we find them at the right time in our life, or we learn them but then forget them, because that's the nature of this existence, isn't it? To keep forgetting. But really, truly, what's going on inside you, what you are envisioning, picturing, seeing, imagining, knowing, holding on to, referencing in your intellect, in your imagination, in your envisioning, in your inner world, in the shapes of that which you are inside, is that which becomes. Because what is out there isn't anything but in here anyway. It's the same place. It's not two different places, even though we use different words to describe them, because seemingly here right now I am, and I do have thoughts, yet I am also seeing the physical world too. So one isn't more real than the other. They are both what is real. One isn't more real than the other. Both are real. The illusion is that they are separate. And I think in our current modern world we often think that they are separate. What's going on inside me has got nothing to do with the outer world, other than maybe like a response to what's happening in physicality, because there's so much emphasis on the physicality. We think that is the real world. And we've forgotten the inner world. We've forgotten the importance of the inner world. We've forgotten to give energy to and awareness to the inner world. The inner world being that which creates the outer world. And so, what does your inner world look like? What is happening here? What is happening in the inner world? What's happening for you in the inner world? Just last week for me, I'm starting to see a whole layer of my inner world which I wasn't really aware of before, that was just playing out unconsciously. And there's the layers of the inner world of my awareness that I'm seeing of that which is me dissolve. And in the dissolving of it, I can more be the truth that is me. I can be a deeper part of me. But we come up with all these extravagant ways, don't we, to learn how to heal or let go or release all of the ugly stuff inside of us to get to the point where we can be just us. And this world is filled with extravagant ways to do this. So many extravagant ways. So many tools and techniques and programs and perspectives and books and ideas and protocols. So much. Seemingly beautiful, the infinite diversity of who we are, of course. But it must be confusing to a newly awakening soul going, especially with that everything is available via a click of a button. And I used to think that I needed more information. I needed more stuff, more information, more knowledge, more seeking, more guidance, more this, more that. And now I realise that there's nothing really to find out there or seek out there. It is all here. What do I want to create? It's that easy. So what is it that which I do want to create? And so above, So below, what is above, what is below? What is inside is outside. It's the same thing. I'd forgotten. It's the same thing I'd forgotten. That is my truth. What is yours? That is my truth. What is yours? I had forgotten, but now I remember. Now I remember again. That's nice. Isn't that wonderful? Remembering again that I am all of that. I am out there and here. I am the mystery behind it all. And so what value is there in me rambling like this, my thoughts in the moment? Maybe it doesn't matter if there is no value. Am I trying to create value? If I want to make money, do I need to create value? Must I create programs and protocols myself to create value so other people's egos then pay me money so that I receive money? Is that what I want? Because that's part of what is here. Money is just an exchange mechanism. The more money we have, the more people we can help, the more value we can offer. But am I here to offer value? Is that my purpose of living? To offer value to the world around me? It feels like a good way of doing life. Is it the only way of doing life? Maybe. No, it's not. But it feels like a good way of doing life, doesn't it? It feels like that. So again, I don't have answers, I just have perspectives. And maybe it is just in my perspectives where the joy is found. Maybe the beauty is found in that which I am, that wants to share with the world. And again, you can see I'm kind of inside out here. Like I'm talking to you as if I'm me talking to you. And which is different to how a lot of people I see share online on YouTube. They're trying to give value and share and tell. And I'm still in this place of figuring out who I am and who I am to be, to show into the world as show. As the new birthing of this new name comes into fruition right now, as Shobhanagati. And so this is a very raw video, and no doubt one day I will look back on and laugh at. I also got to figure out how to make sure the mic stays out of the out of the screen, because for whatever reason it seems to want to be in there. I don't know. So there is a beginning and there is a happening, and they are the same thing. And so here we have the non-dual teachings of just it is all a mystery. And there isn't a happening at all. There's just a mystery. There is just that which is. And these words have been spoken again and again by teachers, masters, gurus for eons, for as long as we've been around. Yet when we look out into the world, we see a lot of people have forgotten. Caught up in ego stuff. Caught up in the mind. Caught up in the need for approval and validation, the need for the hunger for power and money. Beyond all of that, there is just here. And in the here, nothing really matters. And we create the meaning, of course. We create the meaning and we create the happening, that which is. And that's beautiful. And at the same time, nothing matters. But at the same time, it does, because we enjoy creating the meaning, because we are in physicality, we are in a 3D world, so we create meaning to create purpose and a story and a journey, and to play here in that which we are, whatever it is that we choose to be. And so I dance between these places of which I don't know and I do know. And I enjoy sometimes, and other times I suffer. But it's all just a happening. It's only if I identify with that, or any of those things, that I then create the suffering for myself. And in creating into the world, maybe for other people, accidentally, unconsciously, if I don't realize it. And so I forgive myself and all of that right now, if I have created suffering. in the world for me or others. And I love that which is here. It feels empty where I'm talking from. It doesn't feel like there's anything here. Like I don't feel as if there's any value in where I'm talking from and what I'm doing right now. It actually feels quite silly. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear. With love from Bali. Until next time. I'm Sho. Bye bye.